So for today's project, I've been collecting some old scrap pieces of wood, and as a DIYer, we tend to just collect stuff and hoard things and never want to throw them away just because, you know, we could make it into a potential DIY. Luckily, I did keep some scrap pieces of wood, and today's video I'm going to show you how to make them into wall art. Now, I've been seeing this around lately at little boutique stores and also some main chain retailers, and I love how they make little artwork on the pieces of wood. So I want to recreate my own, and today I'm going to show you just that. Plus, I usually like to add a nice practical spin on all of my DIYs. So for this one, I added some hooks so that way I can hang my belts on them, and also some jewelry. So if you guys like this, let's get started. Alright, so to make this, you will need either craft paint or spray paint. I will be using gilded gold paint, paint brushes, scrap wood. What I have here is 5.5 by 16-inch piece of wood. You will also need screw-on hooks and either a chain or a ribbon to hold up your wood art. I suggest you sand down any rough edges on your wood and wipe off any loose dirt or dust before starting. For this piece of wood, I will be using chalkboard spray paint to make it black, and for the other piece of wood, I will be using some craft blue paint. I suggest painting on a minimum of 2 paint layers to cover the surface and sides of your wood piece. Let the paint dry for a good hour or so before each layer. Once the paint is dry completely, draw on your design. This can be anything you like. I used a paper cutout of a heart to give me a nice and even template. Then I drew the words with a pencil. Once you're happy with your design, take out a paintbrush and paint it over with some craft paint. I love little inspirational sayings, therefore I will be painting that onto my wood art, but this is where you can get creative and paint whatever you like. To making the wood art wall hangable, you will need to screw on 2 hooks. Depending on your wood, you can probably do this with your hands. If your wood is super hard, you may need to pre-drill holes in before screwing in the hooks. I basically measured 2 sides evenly and screwed on the hooks. After that, you can take a ribbon to tie it together and hang it up on the wall or link them to a chain. I like to add a practical element to the hanging art, so I will measure out where I like to place the hooks and mark each place. Lastly, I just screw on the hooks one by one. Alright guys, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY, and if you do, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. Also, comment below, let me know what you will be drawing on your piece of wood, and I will talk to you next Friday.